Hi Cancer, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, hello. We're going to be doing a reading for you today. Looking for your past, present, and future. And seeing if we can relay any sort of message to you. I don't read reversals. We're going to be using a couple different decks here, starting off with this Cat Tarot deck. One of my first decks, one of my favorites. Yeah, so this is not time specific, so when this video finds you, that's when it was meant to find you. Hope you've been doing okay, Cancer. Hopefully we can get a couple cards going here. Actually, before I even get started with that, let's kind of get this going here. Get some, just give this reading its own autonomy. You know, clear out any energy from any previous reading. I just recorded Gemini's. Alrighty then. Let's see what we can get going here for Cancer. Oh, not my favorite card, the Seven of Swords. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, the Hierophant. Nine of Wands, Three of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Wands, the Fool, interesting. Ace of Swords, a lot of sword energy going on here, just outright. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Judgment. The Judgment card. Alrighty. Judgment will be... Oh. Quick moment. The Justice card flew out right underneath it. Holy hell. And then the Knight of Swords. So, I think this is coming in quite fast. With that Knight of Swords. And Justice and Judgment. Something is reawakening and something is getting dealt with. And it's happening soon. Whew, that's what that means. Seven of Swords to start us off right away. Some sort of fear. Some sort of sneaky behavior. Let's see here. Seven of Cups, the Hierophant. A lot of options. Maybe... So with the Hierophant card, I was just explaining this actually in the last reading I was just doing for Gemini. But the Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. So it could be pathways or opportunities or ways of going about things, choices to make, a lot of them, but in either in a sense that is very untraditional, like typical things you don't usually hear about, maybe a little controversial, maybe could be or it could be the reverse of that, and it could be something that's a very traditional sense of the very right paths to go that have been, generations have been going down or taking, or, number of things. Okay. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. So I think that I'm going to need to clarify here. I always want to try to give you some for the past, but I always need to clarify before I even open my mouth, because let's just get started here. Clarify for Cancer's recent path. Oh, that was kind of a lie. You see how I just ducked down? Okay. Sorry about that. That was my cat, Leo. Okay, so here's what came out. And they all just, wow, major cards going on over here. Major freaking cards going on here. And they just all were together and they just, boom, fell out. I feel like that's how this experience is going to go. I mean, and when I say experience, I mean this tarot card we're talking about. That's what's happening. That's kind of what I was looking for where these options come about, and I think it's going to come about with this tarot card. I feel as though you're going to be in a very satisfied, satiated mood. You're going to think everything's okay. You're going to think you're on your way to, even better and good times, and you're already feeling good. But it's really some hidden agenda is happening underneath it. I don't know exactly what environment this is in. It could be work, it could be relationship. Something, still emotionally connected to you, because it is cups we're talking about here, and I think they're manipulating also your state of mind, your emotions, and making you feel as though everything's all good. And maybe putting up maybe they're using traditional things or rituals or things that they do, keeping things seeming as though nothing is wrong, or maybe they're going about it in also a very controversial way too. So we have the tower card, so some tower is going to be fallen. The Nine of Swords, so somebody is really anxious, stressing, overthinking. We have a mysterious Queen of Pentacles right there. We have the Devil card, and we have the Ace of Swords. So that's just a lot to unload. What this is really getting me feeling about is, I think this Queen of Pentacles is this Seven of Swords over here. I feel like they seem motherly. They seem like they want to offer you a very loving home, or like they seem like maybe they're your boss at work and they have maybe a feminine energy about them that seems very like, oh, they're going to take care of you. It could be work, it could be home. Like I said, it could go either way. But I feel like it's a farce. I feel like they're a devilish person, as my favorite tarot person would say. They got this devil on them, and I feel as though they're giving you a sort of Ace of Swords moment, and it's gonna be maybe like a mental test slightly, and you're gonna have a lot of different ways you can go about it. And I feel as though it could be rigged, it could be just something that's gonna upload a lot of stuff between you with wherever you are. If you know who this might be, and you have a lot of like history to look over again, I feel like it might bring all of that up. But it's just, yeah, kind of complex, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm really getting for your past. So a lot of stuff went down. So that makes sense. So because we have this Judgment and Justice card happening, and I really think maybe something's gonna go down. Okay, let's take a look here. For your present day, we have the Knight of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Wands. I feel like something's still bothering you. I feel like your whole perspective is you're stuck with, like, this Two of Wands. I really think you're stuck in decision making. And, I feel like you're, holding on to what you should be thinking about, but you're still, you're still, with the other wand, you know what I mean? And I feel as though you're trying to make the right choice here, and move on from your past. That's what I'm trying to get at. And you move on from all this drama in your past, but it's still baggage. I still feel like you have a lot of baggage on you with this Eight of Swords and this Three of Swords. I feel like it's really on your mind a lot still. And I'm going to have to clarify for this Knight of Wands for Cancer, if I could clarify for this Knight of Wands. I feel like this whole emotional situation and experience that I'm reading about right now could go in a lot of different ways. Like, almost like this Seven of Cups here. Like, I see it in a family sense. I see it in a business sense. Like, oh my goodness, all those cards just flew. Like, I see it in a friend sense. I see it in, like, the most random relationships. But, like, something that's going to affect you. Okay, a lot of cards just came out. Just like for the past two. Okay, so we have the King of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, Six of Cups. Wow, a lot of cards. The Four of Cups, the Lover's card, the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is a lot. Unbuckle, Cancer. Why do you have so much? Like, it's like you have all this stuff bubbling underneath you. You just have so much you want to say. That's what I'm feeling, because, like, look at all these clarification cards, and they're just flying out fast. You're gonna, like, something is really bugging you. Something's really, like, this past was, like a big dramatic spiel for you. Like, it was something that irked you. Somebody tricked you. And it's still, you're trying to move on, but you're still freaking stuck. Like, I feel like you've got a good family setting, you got a good support system now. I feel like you're trying to embody this Knight of Wands over here. Like, I feel like you're just trying to come off as, like, you've experienced stuff, but you're confident and you want to move forward and you love life and you want to just, like, I feel like that's what I'm getting here. Like, you're trying to be moving on. You're trying to be like, okay, the next step. But something is still bugging you, and, like, you're not talking about it, but it's on your fucking mind. And you got probably this King of Pentacles on your side, maybe, because I feel like the one who tricked you was this Queen of Pentacles, but I feel like instead you traded up for a King of Pentacles. And perhaps people have been very generous to you, and you're getting some sort of new offer. Look, at the Lover's card is all about choices as well, and this Four of Cups is about an unexpected choice too. So yeah, I feel like this King of Pentacles, who I feel like you know them more personably, like with this Ten of Cups, like I really feel like there's somebody you've made a bond with. It could be platonic as well, or even like a business relationship, but like it's like a very good positive energy around that. And I feel like they're very generous, and they unexpectedly offered you something very generous. And I feel as though you pull into this Queen of Cups energy where you're under control of your emotions. Like, you just whip this out of nowhere. Like, you were kind of feeling like this on the surface, but you really knew deep down, like, when the time came, you were able to completely, like, calm yourself, control yourself. You just, like, you were being a queen, and I think you're taking on this opportunity confidently. You're not going to let doubts, like, get to you or anything like that. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. Let's look at your near future. The Fool, the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Queen of Pentacles showed up again, so look at that. I just realized that too. So she's making a comeback. She's probably coming back up in your life somehow. Maybe she's related to whatever your offer takes you. I'm going to need to clarify this right now. That one I wanted to come out. Six of Swords. Some sort of trip, maybe. If I could clarify for Cancer's near future. This is being not, like, as dramatic as the other couple shuffles. Like, it's really taking its time with pulling cards out. Okay, come on. It's like it doesn't even want to talk anymore. Okay, I need, like, one more card. Come on. At least give me one more card. Okay, come on. Okay, after the shuffle, if it doesn't pop, I'm going to pull. Oh, okay. So, bottom of the deck energy, 9 of Pentacles, and I feel like that makes sense. Okay. This is what we got. We got the 6 of Swords, the Chariot card, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. So, this is what I think. I think that in your present time, you're making a yes decision for a really great opportunity. And it's kind of like something that you deserved because you went through some terrible shit in your past that was some sort of manipulation. And you didn't let that stop you. And now moving forward, I feel as though you're kind of taking on this. Here's how I'm reading this full energy card. I feel as though you could be taking on this energy of like, okay, so you have all of like the experience of like getting to this position to even be offered something, but you've finally been offered it, and now you're kind of like opening up to this new realm because you've moved up, and you're kind of naive to this new realm, you know, because you just entered it. And I feel as though that's probably like exciting for you because it's not a bad card. It's just like facts of like where you are placed right now energetically. And with this Ace of Swords, I feel as though, look, at the Ace of Swords was also next to the Queen of Pentacles up here as well. I just realized that. And I feel as though you're coming across a freaking deja vu moment over here. And so, 7 of Wands, I'm going to have to, I don't want to burn that string. I have to clarify on that really quick. Okay. Yeah, so I feel as though you're going to come across a deja vu moment of what you experienced in the past. Maybe she's trying to pull the same old shit on you. I say she because it's a feminine energy with the Queen of Pentacles. But I don't think you even flinch. I feel as though you have this two of Wands energy. You're going to know that you're at the vantage point. And you're going to be in this 9 of Pentacles energy. You're going to be stable. You're going to be able to be independent compared to where they got you last time. It's not an illusion. This is real life right now. And I feel as though this is going to happen on some sort of trip that you go on with the 6 of Swords. And I feel as though it's going to be very driven by this opportunity with the Chariot card. I feel like as though it's you taking the next steps to further yourself with whatever opportunity or position you've managed to put yourself in. And I feel as though it's going to happen. You're not going to be at your top energy. You're going to be kind of tired because you just went through a lot. You're going to be kind of exhausted with this 9 of Wands energy, but you're still going to be like, I've went through all of that. I'm not going to stop now that I'm here, but you're still tired. And I feel as though that's going to kind of be how you feel when you come across this Queen of Pentacles again with this Ace of Swords. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel as though it's going to just be something that really is going to help you close a certain chapter of yourself, and it's going to really help you overcome the things you had to overcome. King of Cups to marry this Queen of Cups over here, it's like kind of the completion of whatever emotional journey you've had to be placed on at the moment. And I feel as though you're going to just be really good after that. Knight of Cups, the final offering, the final phase of whatever this is, you're going to finally come across it and you're going to be able to complete it. Yeah. So I think this is really good. This is a really good reading. I know it's kind of weird. I mean, it makes sense though with this Judgment and this Justice card that kind of first clarified this reading. Let's get another clarification card for Cancer, please. Okay, we got two cards. We have the Three of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords again. And I feel as though that's one of the, I think that's the fastest knight in the deck. And I feel as though all of this experience is going to happen quite fast, faster than you think. And the Three of Cups, I think that's just to remind you that you're going to be okay, and it's going to be positive. This is going to be a completely positive experience because this is not your past. This is your future coming towards you, and you're going to overcome it, and you're going to benefit from it tremendously. The Witch with the Three of Cups, you're going to just be manifesting some really positive stuff for you. And the Knight of Swords, the Barbarian card, I feel as though it might feel as though some savage barbarian of your past is going to like be clamoring into your life again, or you can make that you to where you respond almost barbaric, where you respond like boom, like that, and you don't let anything affect you. That's up to you. So we have a couple more cards to clarify the reading. They're gonna give us a few sentences to kind of further dissect the reading. Cancer, give me a quick second, please. I have to double check sometimes. Make sure the camera's still rolling. Sometimes it turns off on me. Ah, that one just fell out. Okay. We have Virgo, the moon, in the third house. So spiritually it's saying the serving of others, defend your ideas. So even though you may be in the position where you were to help somebody else, maybe you have a certain job position where you're a secretary, or where you are just like an assistant, or that's your kind of main position is to serve others, and perhaps an idea you promoted is gonna be just twisted or something, and they're gonna just, I don't know, I feel like whoever's up here really twists everything and really, like, just stabs you in the, or just something. They're just terrible. Like, I don't like their energy at all, and I feel like you just gotta, like, defend yourself, and good things will come after. Mentally, the details of accept short-term thinking and trips. So maybe be a little spontaneous, and accept what details you can't control, maybe. And maybe be quick on your feet, or be quick-witted, or accept things come to an end sooner than you would like. Yeah. Physically, do what you must do and let your feelings tell you who or what is around you. Trust your intuition. That's basically what I got off that. Trust your intuition, trust how you feel around somebody. Just, people are going to try to manipulate you a little bit. But you're going to be good. This is just you're going to be stable, you're going to be good, Cancer. I really hope that this reading helps you. But yeah, you're going to be fine. Don't worry. Come back again for your next reading. And yeah, have a good one. Stay blessed.